Hello everyone, happy Sunday. Today is the restorative workout. So we're going onto the mat by crossing the left leg in front of the right leg, then folding the knees, reaching the floor with our hands, and then we're going to keep the knees together and feet together, and we're just sliding down onto our left side into a side lying position. Here we're going to feel a little bit of gap in between our side and the mat. And we're going to work with this gap by lowering the waistline towards the mat, so we're shortening the top side, and then lengthening the top side and lifting the waistline off the mat. So again, shortening the top and then lengthening the top side. So again, we're feeling that we keep more distance in between the hip bone and the ribs onto the right side, and then we're reaching together towards the center with the hip and the ribs onto this side. So again, breathing out, we lift. Breathing in, we lower. And again, breathing out, we lift the side. In, lower. And once more, out, lift. In, lower. And as you lift, feel your navel going in and up towards the spine, as if you could reach for the spine with your belly button. And then once more, breathing out. And then lower. Now just relax into this side lying position and just let your right leg slide to the front. You can keep your right arm, your right hand onto the floor for more balance, and then sliding back to rotate the pelvis. So sliding to the front and to the back. We keep our shoulders relatively leveled, and we're rotating in the hips towards the front and the back. And breathing in to go to the front, breathing out to slide back with your right hip, and then again to the front and to the back. And from here we're just rolling into the back, into a star shape, and we're reaching back with the right hand, and also we're spreading the legs, flexing the feet and reaching out into 5 directions completely onto our backs, and then rolling back onto the side, breathing and breathing out. Reach long onto your back side, and then back onto the side, and then back onto your backs, and reach, and then side. And one last time, we're reaching onto the back, and then stay there. Lifting the arms up towards the ceiling, drawing small circles here for 1, 2, 3, 4, and then change direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then back onto your side, and lift your top up so that you're propped onto your elbow. And we're going to place the right hand onto the left ribs and just sliding up and down and sliding up and then down. As we slide up, we breathe out, breathe in to lower, breathe out to lift, in to lower, and breathe out, lift, in to lower, and then find the middle. And this time we're going to lengthen the right arm, reach for the front, up above the head and all the way around. And we're breathing in as as we reach towards the back, onto the ribs and out to go to the front and in and out, and once more reach and then back onto the side bridge position, so that we try to have a neutral position. So we are not dropping the ribs down, we're not arching the ribs up, we're finding the midline so that the sternum, the breastbone, is in line with the pubic bone. Now we're going to take the right foot onto the right hand and we're just stretching to the back. So we push with the foot into the hand, feel the opening in the shoulder, feel the opening into the hip, and then bring the knee to the front. And breathing out, reach, breathing to the front, and out to the back, reach, into the front, and once more out to the back, into the front. Now change the grip so that you take the ball of your foot into your hand, into your right hand, and then stretch to the front. Now bring it down. You will feel the stretch into the back of your leg and onto the lateral part of your hip, and then open up to the ceiling. And you can keep the range of motion bigger or smaller according to your flexibility today. To the front and up towards the ceiling. And once more, breathing into the front, out to go up, into the front, out to go up, stay there, bend the knee, and then extend. Try to keep your ribs up. Don't collapse here. Stay tall. Fold. And then reach. Once more, fold. And then reach. Now bring the leg to the front. Push into your left hand. Place your right foot in front of the left knee and come to sitting. From here, left arm across the right leg and just slightly push and just turn, rotating, spiraling up around the axis of your spine, of your back. Back to center, and now just change the right hand onto the left ankle and turn the opposite way towards the left side. And back to center. Bring the knees together, shift the legs towards the left, and we're just lying onto the right side. Knees are bent, feet are in line with the hips, and feel a little bit of a gap underneath the waistline onto your left side. And now we're lifting up from the waist and then lowering. So there's a slight movement apart of the hip and the ribs onto the left side and then together. And then again they're shifting away from each other and together. And again breathing out, reaching apart and together and out, away from each other and together. Once more, away from each other and then back together. Now keeping the two sides of the hips aligned, we're going to slide the top leg to the front and then to the back into a small pelvic rotation. So we're breathing in to go to the front, out to go back, in to slide to the front, out to bring the left hip to the back, and again, and to the back, Once more front. And to the back. And one last time, breathing in. And out. And next time we're just rolling onto our backs and stretch out. And then back to the side. And again, open like a starfish in 5 directions. Arms, legs and head. Maybe the tailbone is also reaching long, so it's 6 arms for the starfish. And once more, breathing out and reach, reach, reach long. Bring your arms, hands together in front of the chest and just small rounds for 1, 2, keep stretching out, 3, through the legs, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then change direction, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and turn back onto your side. Press with your left hand to go back into a side bridge position onto our second side, the right side. So place your left hand onto the right side of the ribs and bring the ribs up and down. And again, up and down. And once more towards the ceiling, down towards the mat. And again, up towards the ceiling, back towards the mat. And then find the neutral alignment so that the ribs are aligned with the hips. And from here, you're going to take the left foot onto your left hand and just push the foot into the hand, into a stretch. And then bring the knee to the chest and breathe in, reach. Breathing out, knee to the chest. And breathe in, reach. Out. And again, breathing in, reach. And out into the chest. Now, take the ball of the foot into your hand and reach to the front. And now lower the foot down and feel the stretch in the back of your leg, in the side of your hip. And then bring it up and feel the stretch in your inner thighs. And then again to the front. And then up towards the ceiling. Keep breathing naturally. Make sure you're not collapsing onto your supporting arm. Stay tall onto your side. And just increase or decrease the range of motion according to your flexibility today. And once more. Up. And then bend the knee. And then breathing out, extend. Fold the knee. Breathe out, extend. And again, flex. And extend. And once more, flex. And extend. Now fold the knee. And then push into your right arm to place your left foot in front of the left leg. Now left arm across the right leg and turn. Spiraling up through the spine around your axis. Keep breathing onto your ribs. And then back to center. And then to the other side. And back to center. Bring the knees together. Shift the weight onto your hands and knees. Curl your toes under and walk your hands towards your knees and then drop your upper body onto your legs. From here, just extend your legs, sending the tailbone up towards the ceiling, and then roll up through the spine, one wheel at a time. Shoulders, head will be the last one. And we're done for today. Thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed these restorative exercises for a lazy Sunday. I hope you keep following my videos, subscribe to my channel, comment, like the videos. Thank you very much. I'll see you tomorrow.